Hello friends! Welcome to another short session of Yoga with Nancy Rose. This class session, I'm thinking, let's get our whole body warmed up. Let's get our heart rate warmed up. Let's drop into the body and out of the mind for a short and sweet spot of alignment. All right, let's get started. We're gonna just move through a few rounds of sun salutation. My idea is that we'll start and just gradually build a little as we go. So starting at the front of the mat, find your way into mountain pose. Press the toes into the mat, the outer edges of the feet, heels, lift the heels and feet, bend the knees a lot, and then find straightness in your legs. Relax, inhale and exhale. Inhale big in the nose and exhale out the mouth. Let the hands and arms come alongside the body. Fingers facing down and away. Jaw relaxed, eyes relaxed. Nice, sturdy, steady, standing here breath. And then from the top of the mat, we're just gonna take our arms, lift our arms up above our head, gently look up there. And then we're gonna slowly fold over. So start to bend the knees a lot, fold, 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 fold. And then we're gonna come to about a half lift. You can place the hands on the thighs and then gaze goes straight ahead. If the legs don't feel comfortable straight, keep it bend, especially because we're kind of warming as we go. Take another breath in, start to fold again and reach down to the ground. Another breath in, send the right leg back and drop that knee. And we're just gonna come into a little bit of a lunge. Bring the arms up above the head, gently look. And then hands back down to the mat. Send that left leg now back and we're gonna reach into like a plank pose. Then bring those knees down, bring the belly down and slowly come onto the floor. Make your way on that surface. Take a minute. Spread the arms out nice and long like a T. Lay the face left and right. And then bring your hands right back in front of the body again. Press into the index fingers and thumbs a lot. Try to keep the forearms low and start with the upper body, upper neck, upper chest and shoulders. Another breath in, push a lot more. Send the forearms open. Reach up into like an up dog. Breath in and start to fold the legs and start to crouch the knees in. Come into a child's pose. Let the third eye center touch if you can. And then inhale, come back onto all fours. Walking up into a down dog or a fold. Walking your hands toward the front of the mat. And then from here, we're gonna bend the knees and slowly sweep the arms up above the head, looking again between the hands where we first started. Breath in and fold, fold, fold. Come into that half lift space again. Hands back to the thighs, if that feels good. Breath in and bring your body all the way into that forward fold. Now we're gonna send that left leg nice and long behind us. Drop that knee down. We're gonna come into a little bit of a lunge here. Reach the arms up, looking between the hands and thumbs. Inhale, bringing that back down to the mat, sending that right leg long and behind us. And a minute into the plank before we come down, you can bring your knees down or try to do a little chaturanga. Down and then up in the mat. Take an inhale and then lower the body all the way down to the mat. Take the cheeks left and right. Make sure we're paying attention to our neck as well. Another breath in. We're going to bring our forearms right back up for our cobra and up dog push. Inhale, pressing into the index fingers and thumbs a lot. Letting the forearms stay nice and sturdy to the mat. Pressing into the mat. My legs are kind of relaxed behind me here. Another breath in and pushing up, opening the forearms into up dog. My pelvis is reaching low. My head and neck are free. My heart is open. Breath in. Start to fold the knees. Crawl the body in a little bit. Stick the knees wide, toes together. Come into child's pose. And just for a minute before we're back onto the knees and stepping up into down dog, walking to the front of our mat, walk to the front again. So you've walked back into your forward fold. Take a nice deep breath, bend those knees and reach back up to the sky one more time. Inhale, bring your hands down to prayer this time. Take a breath. Let's take our arms and sweep them back up alongside the ears, reaching high, maybe a little back bend in this upper back. Taking a breath in, folding into that half lift. Hands can come to thighs, gaze ahead. Another breath in, lowering the body into the forward fold. Sending that right leg long behind me, dropping the knee and reaching up into a lunge. Gently looking there, a little bit of back bend still. And then bringing my arms back down to the mat. Sending that left leg now long behind as well. I'm going to hold this plank for a moment before I either bring the knees or chaturanga down to the mat. I'm going to push right up into an up dog because I like that with my chaturanga, but you can either do that or come all the way down flat to the mat. Take the cheeks left and right. For this round, we're going to take our right arm and keep it flat. We're going to take our left arm and bend it up like a little bit of a kickstand. We're going to take and roll onto that right side of the body into that shoulder opening. Breath in and bring the body back into the middle. Send that left arm long, kickstand up the right, and roll onto that other side body. Cover your tummy. Oh, crystal in my bra, sorry. That's a very pointy amethyst there. Feeling the love. Rolling back onto my flat body. Taking a moment to breathe. Before I bring my hands back in front of me, I'm going to push up in an up dog this time. Crawling the knees, bending the knees, crawling in and in. Knees wide, toes together. Child's pose. And then onto all fours, bending the feet down, setting the bum high, walking from down dog into the forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms up nice and high, gently looking. Hands down to prayer. Inhale and exhale. One more time, big inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, coming into that half lift, hands at the thighs. Inhale, draw the navel back. Reach your hands down to the floor. Send that now left leg back nice and long. Drop the knee. Go up into a lunge. Inhale, bring them hands back down to the mat. Send that right knee back long. We can be a plank here for a moment. And then we can come down to knees, chest. Lift up a little bit. Flat on the mat. Take the arms nice and long like a T. This time we'll do the left first. Kickstand up that right. Spill onto the left side body. Say hello to your amethyst crystal. Roll back on flat on the mat. Take the arms like a T. And now kickstand up that left. Spill onto that right side body. Oh, yeah. Oh, I feel so much better without an amethyst poking in my lady bits. There. Rolling back onto the mat, flat on my belly, hands in front. Inhale, pressing into the palms a lot, into a nice up dog. Curl the knees, bend the body, walk in and in, knees wide, toes together. Child's pose. Inhale and exhale, and then we're about to do our last round. Looking ahead, bringing the body back onto all fours, bending the toes, lifting the knees, down dog. Stay here for a moment. From here, looking to the hands, we're just going to either walk or hop forward to the hands. Boop, little hop. Inhale, lift, bend the knees, lift the hands up, high to the sky. Hands down in prayer. From here, we're going to inhale, send the hands up high. Exhale, fold into that half lift, hands at the thighs or staying in prayer. Inhale again, body goes down to that forward fold, hands aligning as close to the toes as you can. And we're going to take that right leg back, nice and long. Lower that knee, one more time up into the lunge. Hold that there for a minute, bring your hands down at prayer. From here, take a breath and just twist to the right. Inhale, breath, back to the center, and twist to the left. Inhale, back to the center, hands down to the mat. Send that left foot back nice and long for your high plank, and then lower, 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 or chaturanga down to the mat. A little bit of an up dog. Flat on the mat, take a breath. Cheeks left and right. Take a breath, fold the knees, tuck them back in. Bring the toes together, send the knees wide for child's pose. This is our last lap, friends. Inhale onto an all fours before pressing the toes, lifting the knees, stepping into a down dog. Breathe here if you can. Sending the bum high and away from the wrists. The jaw is free, eyes relaxed. Looking toward the hands and then either walking or hopping in that space. And a little hop. Inhale, bend the knees, sweep, sweep, sweep the arms up. Hands down at prayer. Whew. One more time. Hands up at prayer, way high up above the crown. Inhale, draw the navel back. Bring your hands to the thighs or keep them in a prayer for your half lift. Another breath in, and we're going all the way into our forward fold. Send that left leg nice and long. Lower down to the knee and sweep up into your nice lunge. Hold it for a minute and bring your hands down at prayer. Twist to the left. Back to the middle. Inhale, twist to the right. Back to the middle. Hands down to mat. Now that right leg goes nice and long behind me. I'll hold that high plank for a moment before I chaturanga down to the mat. Inhaling into my little up dog. Exhaling down flat on the mat. Taking my face to my cheek left and right. Inhale, exhale, big. Bringing my hands right underneath the front of my face, like a little under my chin. Like a little pillow for just a moment. I'm going to breathe here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Another deep breath in the nose, exhale out of the mouth. Then slowly find your way to a seat. Take your time. Keeping the chin and the head close within, tilted into the heart. Bring the hands to heart center, and we're just gonna rub the palms together for a moment. A whole lot. And then take this magic between your hands and place them anywhere on your body that you want right now. I'm a big fan of heart and belly. Thank yourself for taking this time. And thank you for taking time with me. I'll see you soon. Bye.